Nothing. Y'all finna have to kill me, bro. Because I'm going to shoot at y'all. So y'all might as well finish. I'm not finna shoot right now. Come get my son first. Matter of fact, just wait until his parents come. Y'all finna have to kill me. I'm not killing myself, bro.
Yizzo was popping. I just put up the post earlier that said, men go through it too. Some of us just get in the shower and cry it out, then get back to figuring it out. Unfortunately, some men don't have that strength. We just saw a man kill his baby mom a few days ago and throw a 2-day-old baby in the river. Now, it's unfortunate that this man killed his kid's mother, then killed himself. But at least he made sure somebody came and got his kid first.
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Chakodash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone, and Southern brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth down with charity. And Lord willing, firstly, how was the Heavenly Father? Bahasham is in the name, Ba'in Hada Sham name. Yahweh Shai's name of begotten Son, and Racha means Holy Spirit. Literally translated Spirit Holy. Racha Quadash, Racha Spirit, Quadash Holy. All right, and the real Hebrew, man, not the Yiddish or this bastardized Hebrew with all these vowel points and confusing sounds. Just Germanic mixed with Hebrew, German mixed with Hebrew, not that language. All right, in a pure Hebrew tongue. But hey, this is why we tell brothers. We encourage brothers to, let me say, this is why brothers make mentions, avoid the black woman, man. What you seen in that video is just an example of that, man. Right now, our women are the worst, man. All right, this is Ecclesiastes 7:26. Ecclesiastes 7:26. I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands is bands. Whoso pleases the Most High shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And he was taken to the point where he had to kill her and himself. And that's just the fact of the matter. Right now, our women are our enemy. Micah 7:10. It's part of the curses. Now, the balance to it, it may be some sisters that believe. And I ain't talking about you just say you believe and you don't actually obey and submit to your husband and submit, period, to men. All right? But this is why we say that, man. Because our women are fucking out of order. Behold, this have I found, saith the preacher, counting one by one, to find out the account which yet my soul seeketh. But I find out one man among 1,000, which yet my soul seeketh, but I find not. One man among 1,000 have I found, but a woman among all those have I not found. So he couldn't find one upright woman. He couldn't find one upright woman. So if out of 1,000 he found one man, but out of a woman he didn't find none. So this is why we say we say, man. All right, and I already put the disclaimer and the balance on that, man. All right. If the shoe don't fit, then it don't apply, man. All right, but at the end of the day, our women are out of order. And another the thing is, we grow up in, mainly in single mother homes because essentially our mothers pushed away our fathers. No matter the narrative your mother told you, 9 times out of 10 she was the problem. All right, and in raising us, they teach you got to be like this to a woman, be like that to a woman. So you feel defeated and you trying to deal with this woman. You think you got to handle her. You got to do this and do that. When no, that's not the case. The woman is to bow to you, man. This shit is backwards and out of course, and it's driving men, the sinner out of their wits, man. This is why we put that, we go so hard and mention, to hell with the black woman. Avoid the black woman. All right? Because they out of order. Now, if you got one that shit is cordial, cool. You got one that's in order or whatever, cool. However you do it, that's on you, man. Look, you ain't going off, but this is why we say these things, because our women are out of order, man. And they've taught us to be a certain way growing up, and we got to combat that. We got to push the right way things should be, man. It ain't the man supposed to be taught to deal with a woman. The woman is supposed to be raised up to know how to deal with a man, her husband, man. Point blank period. This shit is crazy. And this Isaiah 3 and 12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. And you know that children is twofold, but it's talking about Edom. All right, that's in the book of Job. He that is younger than I, and I have us in derision. You know, we were made before Edom was made. Talking about before they were born of Isaac. Okay, before Isaac and Rebekah. All right, before that, we were made first. Okay, so he's younger than us, man. He's more insignificant, man. That you are younger also means insignificant. As for my people, children, Edom are their oppressors, and women rule over them. All right, so Edom has put our women above us and made everything backwards. Now man is taught. It was a video I watched, and the guy put it perfectly. He was talking about he was talking about Latin women, actually, which they still Israelites, and especially Americanized ones. They just as bad as a nigga woman. But you got a better chance of finding a decent one of those that don't have the American way so far in them. But he gave an example. If you go to you got a Latin woman, you go to her family's crib, right? And y'all eat and everything, and you take your plate to the kitchen. The mother cussed their daughter out. Her own daughter saying, why is this man doing this with his own dishes? Right? Then he put in the same scenario with the black woman, go to her family crib, and he did that. And they said, oh, he a good man. He did this, he did that. And that shit is out of order, man. All right? Esau has ruled with our woman and put the woman above us, and that's backwards. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err and destroy the way of thy paths. They always say that, oh, your mother taught you well when you do some shit for some woman. Oh, somebody mama raised them, right? Like, that's badness. The woman is the servant, the word woman. If when you look it up, even in a regular dictionary, it says female servant. Okay? So we have to go into these things to combat the lies and the bullshit, the backwards ass way we've been taught and raised up. This shit is out of order. That's why there's so much confusion out there, man. All right? That's madness. The woman is supposed to be the man's helpmeet. She was made for you, not the other way around. This 1 Corinthians 11. Was it 11? Yeah. 1 Corinthians 11 and 8. For the man is not of the woman, but the woman of the man. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. The woman was made for us. She's our servant. She's our helpmeet. All right? And the women, if any women come across this, you got to get that in your mindset. You got to take the mindset, you're the servant. The way we look to Yahweh Shai, you got to look at your man like that. That's your Yahweh Shai. All right? Point blank, period. Neither was the man created for the woman, but the woman for the man. So we do these videos to speak against the folly. Now check this out. When she's submissive, feminine, don't look for every opportunity to be combative, right? Now look at the comments. And you see Jake. Jake is vexed with the nigga. They finally getting it. These black bitches ain't right, man. All right? They be like, you can't handle me. I don't want a woman I gotta handle. Shake my head. Facts, man. I don't like that one. He said, where they at, though? This man said, here's Target got some on sale. I won't believe they exist until I found one. She talking about something that's mean. Out of here. But this is the comment I want, because it's been trending lately. All right, guys finally getting it grown and saying, after like having the baby moms, or now they see how their mama really is, they realize she was really the problem. Well, I seen one account where the guy was talking about he just met his father, and his father really wasn't what his mother was making him out to be. He wanted to be in his son's life, but the mother was the issue. And now he don't talk to his mother, but he deal with his pops. You know, so he says, bro, I see why my mom been single. She ain't caring, but it's cool. She got 3 cats to keep her company. Then some female, cause she ain't no woman, man, comes all combative. She's probably happy, enjoying her peace. And this goes back and forth for a couple comments. He's like, nah, she's sad. And she like, nah, she ain't sad. I'm not your bro. She may be this. She been over with men. She had a man. She be more miserable. That's crazy. And then people like, how are you really blaming his mother? Do you, like, somebody actually said, do you know his mother better than him? And he fell out and says it. I'm saying my mom is the absolute worst. I just found out, though, I'm now an adult, so life hits different. And he still made sure he honored her, because he said, I'm saying I respect her. You know, he still said he respect her. She did a great job for 18 years, you know, whatever. Somebody said impossible. They love this. Depends on the guy. Who the guy is honest. That's folly, man. That's folly. You was made for that man. This is Esther. Oh, depends on the guy. Bitch. This Esther 1. And I'm going to get straight to the point. You know, the king called for his woman. You know, and I guess he called her a queen. I don't remember what he called her. That shit is not Israel customs. You know, for the record, this is a heathen. Yeah, that was some heathen shit. But anyway, he just mean he was his chief wife. So whatever. Because he had multiple women, right? And she didn't want to come. And just off this deed, they was like, we got to get rid of her, because the other women would see this and disobey their own husbands. So he got rid of her, found another, found some more women, whoever pleased them best. He kept and elevated her. But this is what the decree said. Esther 1 and 20. They was like, look, you got to correct that. And this is what Esau didn't do. The children and women rule over us. Esau promotes the woman being over the man. Promotes the woman being independent and strong, even though she's dependent on everybody's dependent on somebody, man. All right, we depend on the Lord. All right? That's madness. Esther 1 and 20. And when the king's decree which he shall make shall be published throughout all his empire, for it is great, all the wives shall give to their husbands honor, both to great and small. If you with a man, you're supposed to honor him. That's your job. That's your job, man. That's like going to work and saying, oh, today I ain't working because I don't like this manager, so I'm not going to do my job today. No, you still got to work. You've been taught to hate your man, point blank, period. Because hating your man comes with the freedom, as the beloved brother Jeremiah, Murphy likes to put it, who I was talking with like 2 nights ago, or last night, actually, whatever it was. And we was talking about this conversation, man, through the spirit. But you had that freedom to do as you please. Esau has given you liberty. But soon as you're going to learn that liberty comes with a price. All right? That liberty comes with a price. It's not even real liberty, man. True liberty is the freedom, the ability to live as you should, not as you please. But you're going to pay, man. Anyway, let me pull this up. All right? And this is why having them fathers is so important. This scripture right here is going to show something, because we were raised by single women in a society that promotes, the matriarch, right? And they was raising us to cater to women when it's supposed to be the other way around. All right, this is I believe this is the right section. This is the book Ecclesiasticus. Sirach 7:24, has thou daughters? Have a care of their body, and show not thyself cheerful toward them. See, they get puffed up. You know, you got to deal with a woman, even a woman child, differently, man. It say you can't be so cheerful to them. They'll be puffed up and think that's how a man's supposed to be to them. A man's supposed to be happy and smiling in their face when it's your job to comfort that man. It's your job to cheer that man up. This ain't even the one I wanted. That's a spirit, though. Marry thy daughter, and so shalt thou have performed the weighty matter, but give her to a man of understanding. All right, so arranged marriages is really the proper way, man. You're supposed to give your daughter away to a man of understanding. You see these women, they just pick and go from dick to dick to dick because they got the liberty, man. That ain't the one I wanted, though, but that was the spirit. Let me see. Let me type it in like this. Come on. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. Sirach 42:9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. So we're not saying being dicks, you still protect her. It's just you gotta, when you raise them, you gotta raise them properly, man. When she is young, lest she pass away the flower of her age, and being married, lest she should be hated. So you gotta really, when you have a daughter, it takes a lot of mental fortitude and just thinking and planning and making sure you're doing things right with them. So when they grow up, all right, for one, they won't be left behind, so nobody don't want to marry him. And also, so when they do get married, she won't be hated by her man. All right, because she's been taught that it's her job to be the servant. All right. And her virginity, lest she should. I had a discussion with some bitch, a black bitch. All right. And she was just being a thought. And I say, yo, it came up like your father, he can't be happy with this assumption, however it was worded. And she went in. He don't care as long as I'm getting money. Like, bitch, what? Whatever he was on, he dropped the ball. This is what a real father's supposed to be. And in most cases, that lacked in our homes, man, because the woman pushed him away. All right? So now coming to this truth, we teach the men what a real woman's supposed to be. We teach each other what a real man's supposed to be. And not according to society. Not according to Kevin Samuels, a high-value man. All right? That's bullshit, man. Gain is not godliness. Having money is not the key, man. All right? A real man is the one that feareth the Lord and keepeth the commandments, man. All right? Do the things that's written. All right? And a real woman, all right, has a role, and her role is to serve her man. Plain and simple. And in these days, the black woman is not for that. She's about herself. And her virginity, lest she should be defiled and gotten with child of her father's house, and having a husband, lest she should misbehave herself, and when she is married, lest she should be barren. All right? Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter, lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. And really, our women, how they parade around on social media and just on TV in general, everywhere they are, is a fucking disgrace, man. It don't matter what Esau tell you and what some compromised bitch your mother and grandmother taught you, because they were taught by Esau that it's okay to live your life. You're young, do this. And you a goddamn disgrace, man. Ass and titties all out. Shaking it. Then you got the fake modest hoes. They found a way to still show massive cleavage. Or get the long dress, but it's super tight and fitting. So you can, it's like, damn, bitch, you got on latex dress? Why they make that at? You done snap, bitch. And yeah, man, I'm using rude speech, man. If you don't like it, go watch GOCC, man. Having such hope, we use great plainness of speech. Like the Apostle Paul said, man. Our women are ashamed right now. Point blank, period, man. This Ciroc. $36. I'm gonna start at 21. A woman will receive every man. That's why they gotta be raised from their youth. You gonna be with one man? You gotta be strict on them, man. You gotta be with one man. This is what it is. It's how it be, because they get freedom. They're gonna go dick to dick, man. Women don't care. They sleep with all types. You know, swole niggas, fat niggas, short niggas, black niggas, heathens. Women don't care. Big Ross, small Ross. A woman really don't care, man. It's just about that moment. Yet is one daughter better than another. We get the pick, man. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance. And ultimately, a woman ain't supposed to have a pick. That's another thing. A woman receive every man. Whoever really her father set her up with, she's supposed to deal with and be happy with, man, and serve that man. The man got the pick. Even if it wasn't her father, hey, if a man came to a woman, she understood her role. She dealt with him and stayed with him. So this day and age, a man approach a woman, she deal with him, and she believe, well, I can go deal with the next one. No, he's supposed to stay with that man. Now, of course, we in hell and we didn't grow up like this, but now it was a time to learn. This is why we say to hell with the black woman, you know, to put the proper balance out there from contrary to what the world is pushed, man. They tell you gotta love your black woman no matter what she do. We don't want no black bitch, man. We want submissive women, man. And a lot of brothers don't want no damn woman on this side right now, man. Waiting on the Lord, man. It's a damn headache. A lot of brothers don't heathen women because at least they submissive. At least they make you can get a good smile, man. They got a whole fucking phrase for you black bitches. RBF. Whole acronym. Rest in bitch face. That's the worst shit. You come home. You have had a good day or a bad day. And then you see this bitch just with this. She chilling. It can be nothing. She's got an angry ass face. Throw your whole energy off. Yo, you trying to cheer up. She had been a bitch. And just throwing everything off, man. That's fucking folly, man. The beauty of a woman cheereth the countenance, and a man loveth nothing better. Man, if there be kindness, meekness, and comfort in her tongue, then it's not her husband like other men. All right, there you go. So this is how a woman should be: kind, meek, having comfort, speaking like they have to say, speaking life into your man. Not how they said. That's why it's called how they said. But the point is, you got them good feminine words. You know, just a piece to that man. You know, he that getteth the wife beginneth the possession, a help like unto himself, and a pillar of rest. You are a possession, like a pair of Jordans. You are a pair of shoes. Yes, it sounds rough. Like, you're gonna say we some shoes? Yeah, your shoes, man. In fact, let me not say that. Like a pair of Skechers. Let me not say that. Like a pair of Shacks from Walmart. You are a pair of shoes. Humble yourself. Humility goes before honor. Where no hedge is, the possession is spoiled. You need that man. And he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning. And that's why a lot of Jacobs out here, hey, when this shit break loose, man, a lot of, not even Jake, a lot of just men, period, man, gonna be on you bitches. These incels, all right? Y'all women in for a rude awakening, man. You women that didn't humble down, you're gonna be destroyed, man. All right? You women out here vexing these dudes, man. These niggas losing it. Hey, that's madness, man. In fact, let me get this Ciroc 25. That guy lost his shit. He had enough sense to not kill his son, though. But he lost his shit. But she still fucked his son up because he ain't got no father or mother now. He gonna go into the system, probably gonna get his ass raped by one of these weird ass adoptive families, man. Or get his ass abused. Man, this shit be fucking weird, man. And all because that woman. Yeah, that's right. That man killed himself and her. But who caused it? That woman. This is a Rock 25. And 22, a woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger, impudence, and much reproach. So first thing, get out your head that you're going to maintain, you're going to control your man. He's supposed to go how you want him to go. Because when you got that mentality and the shit don't go your way, or you got that just off spirit, it comes with anger, impudence, and reproach, man. You talking shit about the nigga, all of that. He move how he moves. You do your job, man. You do your part. And when you get paid, you bring that money home to him, man. Who the hell are you? A wicked woman abateth, this is the point right here, man. A wicked woman abateth the courage, maketh an heavy conscience and a wounded heart. So you would read that thing, oh, just a wicked woman. That ain't me. I'm a believer, right? Look, a woman that will not comfort her husband in distress. So this is what a wicked woman is. A woman that's not a pillar of rest. A woman that's not a comfort to her man. If you be anything outside of a comfort to your man, you are wicked. Wicked. Okay? A woman that will not comfort her husband in distress maketh weak hands and feeble knees. That shit, this is why I'm saying avoid the black woman, because that shit, it's trouble in the flesh, man. And it's counterproductive to you. You're the man. You got the what's the word? I'm so mad. It's on the tip of my tongue, too. You got the preeminence. All right? You're the ruler. You're the head, man. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. And what happened? Instead of Adam rebuking Eve, he followed Eve. We can't do that. And the black woman wants you to follow her way. What she says goes, and it's supposed to be contrary to that. What you say go. The black woman is narcissistic. They think shit is about them, and really it's about us. And no, a man cannot be a narcissist toward his woman, because you were made for that man. So it's all about him anyway. Give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad. If she go not as thou wouldest have her, cut her off from thy flesh and give her a bill of divorce and let her go. And that's plain, man. All right? That's plain. So look, that's why we say, because this place has taught us contrary to what it's supposed to be. And unfortunately, most of our women is stuck on the ways of Esau. And brothers, don't put yourself in that situation, man. Learn from the other brothers' mistakes and pain and heartache, right? Whatever, right? Go get, like in the words of Murph, go get you some sweet white meat. All right, now, I've been a little extra. You deal with whatever you like, man. Just, hey, let me. That's what I'm supposed to get. Let me get this. Let me grab this. Remember this scripture, man. I spelled that wrong. I forget. Oh, okay. I see what I did. Moving too fast. Preeminence. This Ciroc. $33. And 19, give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest they repent thee and thou entreat for the same again. So control your shit, run your shit. As long as thou livest, hey, don't let you don't do shit for your children. Let me not say it like that. So don't do shit for them. You come first. As the man, you gotta put yourself first in your household. You run the shit. All right? And that don't mean F your kids, F your wife. Nah, man, come on now. But it's about you. And then, of course, you're going to look after and make sure they straight. But the balance, it starts with you. It's like, it's our job to seek the Lord. And with that, he still look out for us, man. As long as thou livest and hast breath in thee, give not thyself over to any. They not supposed to have the control. For better it is that thy children should seek to thee, and a woman is counted as a child. You know, it says, we read that the woman is a possession. You know, she's a servant. And a child, and it says what? In Galatians, a child differeth nothing from a servant. So in this sense, a woman is counted as a child, man. For better it is that thy children should seek to thee, than that thou shouldest stand to their courtesy. It ain't your job to make sure you pleasing them. It's their job to make sure they doing what's right and pleasing you. All we supposed to do is, as far as a child goes, raise them upright, you know. Deal with our wives according to the scriptures. They were made for us. And a man, look, and you women, you so stupid. Let me give you some secret sauce right here, man. A woman is a man's glory. If you doing if you pleasing this man he ain't finna be on no bullshit with you. Simple. A woman is a man's glory. That man is gonna love your way. Like, that's crazy. See, that's another thing in the world. The world teach you happy wife, happy life. No. It's happy husband, happy life. That's why you said goddamn miserable. And all that works, keep to thyself the preeminence. Keep to thyself the preeminence. Leave not a stain in thine honor. So we got to hold ourselves to be chief when it comes to our household, man. So with that, hope it was edifying. All praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham HaKadosh. Double honor to the apostles of the Great Millstone. And the South East brothers doing this thing in sincerity and truth and with charity. Shalom, my Bible ball.